Hello, hello, Mimimakers. I hope you can join me today. It's a great Thursday morning over here, and I have lots of pretties to show you. So I hope that you get a notification. I just got my notification, so I hope that that you get it as well, and you might have some time to join me today to look at these pretty amazing new arrivals for this week. I'm just gonna give everybody a moment to hop onto the live stream and hopefully be able to look at this with me. If you're here, feel free to give me a thumbs up or a little comment, or if you're watching it recorded, still please comment so that we can say hi back and that we can answer any questions you might have along the way. So feel free to ask and type away, and I will do my best to answer any questions as best as possible. So I do see that a couple of people are joining us. Tanya's here. And so let's talk is here. I have a feeling that Hisai and Courtney watching on the other side. Good to know that we have some helpers in case I forgot something, as if that ever happens. It might. Yeah, so we will get started with some amazing stuff that's arriving tomorrow. I'm going to start with the yarns today. Oh, my hair is a little bit everywhere today. I'm going to start with the yarns today because that's also what I've been working on. I'm super excited about this. And we've been waiting for these for a while. So the paint stocks, you might have seen this flyer in your inbox. There are a total of 7 colors, 4 of which arrive now, which are the fall colors, and the other ones will still arrive at a later time. So what's nice about these is they are a self-striping yarn. So really, the yarn does all the work for you, and they come in 4 beautiful colorways, all amazing, amazing for fall. I will show you one that I've been working on, which is this one right here with the ochre and rust colors. That is color number 202. And so I'm knitting my sock toe up so that, so what this yarn, I should have probably mentioned that. So this yarn is self-striping and a gradient. And there is a marker at the center of the skein that indicates where the pattern repeat finishes. So you can make 2 identical socks by looking for that marker. So that's why I am knitting toe up. I'm going to do my heel next, and then I can just knit my the cuff of my sock basically until I hit that marker. This way I'm not wasting any of this beautiful yarn. So I'm hoping for a nice tall sock that I can wear in the fall with my Blundstones or my docks and my black sweater dress. I think that's going to be really, really gorgeous for the fall season. So you can see I'm just finishing the beautiful ochre colorways, and then you can see as my skein unravels, you can see that the other beautiful colors are now coming out. So this is the same yarn. You just get more of the red tones now. I just did the yellow ones, and it continues like that. And the yarn knits are also back in stock. It only took like 2 or 3 months. Like they're so popular, they were really hard to get back. So these are back in stock. That's where I keep my yarn on the go. You can even hang it, just wear it like a crossbody bag and just like knit on the go. If you're knitting on the bus or you're knitting in the car, it's really nice to have that. And a little sneak peek is that these flexi needles just arrived. So I tried these out and I really like them. So I'll probably list them next week. And I just want to show you the other colorway. So you've seen the color 202. Then the 205 is the denim blue. So it goes from a dark denim blue to a lighter denim blue, which would be this one right here. Oop, this one right here. Then we have color number 204, red and purple, which is this one. So it's amazing red and purple colors in there. So you would get a sock like this one. So the main color here, this is like a really, really deep purple. And then you get some other purple, orange, and red tones in there. And then last but not least, we have color number 206, which is green and brown. Some beautiful hay and luscious pine greens in there. also a really great fall color. And as I said, the rainbow ones will arrive at a later date, which I am sure to show you once they arrive. So each of these will make one pair of identical socks or gloves or mittens or neck warmers. So there's or leg warmers. Leg warmers would be really nice. Lots of things you can make out of this. Toques, lots of beautiful things. All right, so those are the yarns for today. And now let's get to the pretties behind me. So the knits. Oh, we've got so many good knits. Who did not peek yet? Who is watching these brand new? Like, give me a little hands up sign if this is all. Oh, there's like pop-ups coming here. If this is all new, or if you do like to peek before the video. So this is a jersey, a really, really nice and soft jersey. And the background is a, Denise did not peek. Well, there you go. So the background on this one is a galaxy print. And then the overprint is almost like a nebula. And then it has like these triangular lasers. So this is very, very spacey, very, dare I say, Star Trek-y a little bit. Like it kind of reminds me of that, but doesn't have to. Like I really like the play on like the geometric shapes combined with an organic shape, and just the colors are really, really beautiful. So this will make a nice long sleeve, a t-shirt, linings for hoodies. I do like using like these cool prints as like lining for my hoodies if I want to go for like a solid color. For example, the hoodie dress I was talking about that I want to wear with my fantastic socks that I'm making. It's a black hoodie dress that I made last year, but the hood lining is a brown leopard. So it totally ties in with my whole brown socks. So anyways, if you don't want to commit to a print like this all over, that is a good way to still incorporate some of your favorite prints. And next up, this is one that I have ordered on request of my 7-year-old, who saw it and was so in love with it. And how can I say no? How could anybody say no when their kids say, Mama, can you sew me something out of this? So I got this little psychedelic, and he just loves it. He loves the skater style, like van style look, which totally is the vibe that I'm getting from this one. So you have your black and white checkerboard that's like a little bit melted with the melted smiley faces. And this is also a jersey, so it's nice and stretchy. Again, t-shirts, long sleeves, or I feel like my kiddo might even want like a whole pajama or something out of it, because on the weekends that's really what he wears. So he would love this for his cozy wear as well. Well, he always says he wants one of everything: one t-shirt, one pant, one underpant, one PJ. What is it that your anybody who sews for children, what are your popular requests that you get that people like? I would love to hear. So I just wanted to show the other one that kind of goes along with it. So this is just the black and white checkerboard, which are about 1 by 1 centimeter, I want to say. So this is also a jersey, and this has just the black and white checkerboard on it. Next up, this one is a special one, and somebody has already leaked it. Well, I can't really call it leaked. It was on the website, but discovered it. Stephanie discovered it this week already and posted it in the So Let's Talk chatter group on Facebook. How beautiful this is. She's very good at spotting the really special ones. So this is one in the rare special category for me, because these don't come along very often. So this is a jacquard knit, meaning this is not a print. This is actually knitted with 2 colors of thread, and it creates this beautiful pattern, which is a little bit 3-dimensional. So there's a little rib texture to it, so you can feel that, but it's really, really soft. There's some viscose, some cotton in this. It's really nice and stretchy, and it is, I would say, a medium weight. So I would still put it in the jersey category, but a heavier jersey. So the top that the style of top that Stephanie suggested would be really nice. So basically a long sleeve or bracelet sleeve tea would be really nice in this. Like just this, like I think you don't need anything complex in terms of the pattern for this. Just to honor the pattern, you want something really basic, and just go with that. And then you can just choose a plain ribbing to go along with it, or just bind it. That would be really, really lovely. Or a dress. A dress would be really beautiful as well. All right, then this one. So this, I selfishly ordered those for myself because they were catching my eye and I couldn't decide which color I liked the best. So I just ordered all of them. I feel like that is a fair approach, right? When you can't decide, you just get them all. So this is a French terry, 95% cotton, 5% elastane, and it's 160 wide. It's 1.60 meters wide. So these are extra wide. And look at this effect. I mean, my camera doesn't love it, but it is like a little twinkle light effect that it has. And there's 3 different colors of this. So it's nice and stretchy, first and foremost. This is going to be so cozy for sweaters, joggers, dresses, all of those things. And Marcel already loves it. That's my my godson. And I'm really excited when he likes things too, when he watches. All right, so this is the blue colorway. So it has like these ice blue twinkly lights, and it will combine really nice with even just a plain black. This will be really cute. So this is the blue colorway, and I have a feeling I might go home with this one because this will also match my beautiful socks that I'm knitting. And then, you know, like a nice hoodie dress out of this one with my new socks and my Blundstones. I think I'm all set for fall. So this is like a copper, a really nice copper warm tone, golden light, almost like a light shower rain thing going on here. Again, really, really stretchy. And it's going to be so cozy. Like, how beautiful is this? So this is actually a dark black. It's just that my lighting and my camera, they do a color adjustment so that it looks lighter than it is. But it is a black with twinkle lights on it. And then this is the funnest one. The disco lights, I want to say. So I might have to go home with some of that too. And the new, if you want to have matching socks to this one, the Kick Up Your Heels sock yarn in Unicorn, which just restocked, has exactly these colors in it. So if you do want to match your socks or scarves or mittens or whatever it is you like to knit, or your leg warmers, if you don't want to knit a heel, just knit a leg warmer, which is really just a tube. This one and the Unicorn Kick Up Your Heels sock yarn, perfect match right there. So this one has it has the teals, the aquas, and then the purple and fuchsia in it. It is like a party night out. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Amanda is saying that I'm looking very good today, and she wants to know what my pant skirt is. So the pant, it's actually a pant, it's a wrap pant that kind of looks like a skirt, and it's a viscose challis. This one happens to be from last year, so I don't think we have any of this left, but we have other beautiful viscose challis in the store that make these, and I just love, like, this is just so comfortable. It's nice and flowy. I wish you could see how my legs are swishing. It's my swishy pants. I feel like maybe I have to repost them if you haven't seen them, or you just scroll back to last year's Instagram post. You'll find it right there. Anyways, thank you so much. And now I'm blushing a little bit, and now I need to figure out where I was. So yes, this was another fun, super colorful print. Hi, Catherine. Well, you did miss some really good ones. So you do need to go back and watch the beginning, because I just showed the fun disco fabrics, and you do need to see those. And the yarns. You do need to see the yarns and style recommendations for the yarns. All right, so this is a jersey, and it's so fun. Like, you can never have too many fun heart prints. Like, I like the scale of this one. It's gonna look good on little people, because I do like a large print on little people. And it's gonna look good on tall people like me as well. Like I really like this. This will make a nice dress, and then maybe paired with a black cocoon. I think that's gonna, you know, if you think that this is something that's really busy, but you want to pair it with something to tone it down, I would wear a black or a solid colored cocoon cardigan with this. That's kind of my vibe that I like to do in the fall. It's just like a long dress, like a hoodie dress with some leggings, and then a cocoon cardigan. And then for this one, I would do, have you seen the new hot pink fuchsia merino yak sock yarn? It's like a really, it's probably the brightest pink that they've brought out yet, and super warm. And I feel like that in like a nice cable would look really cute with this one if you need some leg warmers, because you know, leg warmers over your boots gotta look so cute. Or if you like, you know, the hunter rubber boots and you want to make a little you know, the cuff for those would be really nice as well. So Amanda says, so fun for back to school, and my eldest just asked for a twirling dress out of it. Oh, yay! How nice will that be for back to school? Oh, yes, lots of really great back to school outfits in this collection here. So there's a couple more things that I need to show you. So now we come to our licensed prints. There's some that are restock and some that are new. The restocks came back by popular demand because they were gone so fast last time. So this one is our first Elsa print, and I love this Elsa print because it is done very, very elegantly. So you have, you know, the signature snowflake in the background, which is very delicately done. Then you have the horse, which I forget the name of, but I know that Hisai knows the name, so maybe she's gonna type it if she remembers. And then you have, you know, you have like two different little what is it called, bonhommes of Elsa on there on a really beautiful watercolor background. So you have it's not a flat blue, it's maybe hard to see again with my camera here. You have the blue, but then there's like some purples and aquas, almost like a subdued northern lights type background. So this one is a brushed French terry. So this is going to be really nice and a little bit more cozy for a sweater or sweater dress for fall. And they only sent me a really skinny bolt of this. So if this is something that goes over the weekend and people would like more, I can reorder it. Just let me know if that is something that you're interested in. I'm always ears for what you're looking for. It makes it a little bit easier for me to buy. I might not always be able to find everything, but when I do see things, on my shopping sprees that people have asked for, I do like to accommodate that as well. So always make sure you put in your requests, and I will do my best to deliver on them. Now this one is a restock. It is a classic Disney print with the classic Mickey Mouse characters. So we have Mickey, Goofy, Minnie, Pluto, Daisy, and Donald. Yeah, and Donald on there. And Pluto, did I say that? And they're kind of all over. So it's a really busy print, but it's absolutely adorable. So this came back by popular request on this jersey fabric. And this one's a new one. And I love how it has the primary colors, and it's super playful. And I think my kids would have loved that when they're littler. I mean, I'm always a sucker for stripes. I do love a good stripe. And I like how these characters peek out from the stripes, and there's a couple of stars sprinkled over it. It's really nice. If you do need a color match, maybe we should, I'm just saying that as a note to the Mimi team out there, maybe we should connect the matching jerseys to these stripes to make it easier for you to find it. And if not, if you can't find it online, just let us know, and we're more than happy to help you find the right colors that you're looking for. And then we continue to our Harry Potter licensed prints. So I do have to say that, I mean, the disclaimer is on the website, but so these are officially licensed prints. and we are allowed to sell them, and you are allowed to buy them, but only for personal use. So you cannot resell items out of these fabrics. So it's personal use only. So this one has Hedwig on it. Let me see that. So it has Hedwig. It has Hogwarts, and then it has only Gryffindor. I didn't even see that. It only had the Gryffindor crest on it. It has Harry's glasses, and it has some letters and the lightning bolt. I guess it is very Harry themed. So this has it's a Gryffindor only. I myself, I'm a Ravenclaw, so I guess I have one Gryffindor child. I'm a Ravenclaw, and my other child is also a Ravenclaw. So I guess I'm gonna settle for the other really amazing prints. All right, so this one's a jersey. And then we have this one, which has all the houses on it. So thank you for that. Let me open this. And this one is what is it? Also a jersey. So it's a heathered gray background with all the crests. And I do like how these are illustrated. They're very detailed, how they printed them. So we have Slytherin, then there's Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, where is it? Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. So they're all on there, all 4 houses on this jersey. Then we have another Hedwig themed one. So this is on I think it's a charcoal. So we have Hedwig with a broom, and it says Harry Potter. Also really beautiful, lovely print on jersey. And then this one is a restock, which was also my kid's favorite. I still have it at home. I haven't sewn it up yet, but I feel like this would be a good first day of school print. So this is a star constellation Harry Potter print. So we have the background is black. And then in this rainbow gradient, we have line drawings of all the houses and their animals. And it's really nicely done. I really, really like it. So this was a really popular one last time. And again, it's actually black. It's just my camera that doesn't want to show this to you. There you go. So Tanya said that Miss Olivia made her own dolmen out of the star constellations, and she loves it. I do think that this is probably one of the best Harry Potter prints that I've seen. I really, really like what they did there. So definitely get on to this one. So then I do want to show you the soft shell. So the soft shell is always, oh, hello, Mama. My mom made it. A little late, but she made it. So soft shell is always one of my favorite seasons because soft shell is such a versatile fabric. So soft shell is an outdoor type fabric. It's water repellent. It's a wind breaking, so it's great for raincoats, soft shell jackets, splash pans. Tanya has made some dungarees a couple of years back out of this. Maybe Tanya can help me find the pattern name that she used. I might have to repost that in the So Let's Talk group. I'll find the post because it was an absolutely stunning pair of pants that she made for her kiddo. And you can also make bags out of it. So I have seen Hisai and others make bags, lunch bags, just regular backpacks, just because it already has that water repellent layer on it, which makes it great for bags, and it's very durable and it's washable. And somebody here, Catherine, aka Catherine, our talented Mimimaker, made this beautiful hoodie parka by the assembly line, and you may have seen my little video about it because this is probably one of my favorite soft shell prints ever. Like the way they printed it, it's a digital print and it is so sharp. It looks so real. Tanya says that the soft shell is great for pencil cases too, and you can cheat by not adding interfacing. I don't think it's actually a cheat because it is so thick, because there is a fleece lining to it, so you don't actually have to use interfacing. But yes, I do sometimes feel like I'm cheating, but it's just a great fabric. It's already there. So this is a really, really fun print, and we did want to show that you are never too old to have bubbles. And this is a really, really fun coat. And, you know, it did look more complicated than it is. Catherine said that the instructions are very clear and that a confident beginner could do this jacket. Like even the way that the construction is done here for this placket, she said it's very well written and the pieces are laid out really nicely. And so she did, there's a facing, so the hood, she did with a jersey so that we kind of pull out, you can pull out really any color. We just chose the pink because maybe I may have convinced her that pink is the best way to go. May have been my idea. Nobody's surprised. And then for the edges, because I mean, Softshell doesn't fray, but it's still nice to have a completely finished look. So we used the 20 millimeter matte folder over elastic for the edge. So I have previously done it where I did a core warmer, and then again, you don't really need anything on the edges. So if you've made a simple core warmer out of it, you can just edge the armholes with a fold over elastic instead of adding anything to it. And then we used the Prim anorak snaps, which are black, so you can't really see them. Hold on, let me show this closer to you. But the Prim anorak snaps are the perfect choice for this because they're a little bit stronger. Let me show you. So the Prim anorak snap in the gunmetal is what we installed here on the jacket. So I'll show you all the soft shells now. So one obviously was the bubbles, my absolute favorite. I may have bought lots of it just because I love it and I assume that everybody will as well. So this one has a black fleece lining. Then we have this beautiful confetti, which I really like. It kind of reminds me of a hydrangea just because of the coloring. It could also be like a close-up of a hydrangea blossom. It totally could be. I feel like he said, oh, my camera doesn't like it. My camera does not like it. So it's like it is a confetti. I'm going to come close one more time, but it looks like a pixelated image. It's really nice. And like there's some, like it looks mostly blue purple from far away, but if you look closely, there's actually some reds and pinks in there. So if you wanted to pull those out for like the fold over elastic or facings that you're doing, it would be really nice if you did that a coat like this, for example, and then did the hood lining in a red, would look really, really nice. So this one also has black fleece lining in it. Amanda agrees that pencil cases are really great. Does that jacket pattern come in kid size? This particular one does not come in a kid size. I would have to double check. I will double check for you. Like I have made some for my kids before with a zipper. I'll have to look which one that was, unless Hisai knows some good patterns that we might have in the shop, which, but I will put it in the comments, Denise. I do promise I will get an answer to you what would be a good kids pattern, or if anybody else has made a good kids jacket, please feel free to reply to Denise and help her out what kind of pattern of soft shell you have made. So there's 3 colors of this one, which is like paint splatters that kind of ran down, and I just like that grungy look, and my kids are totally into it. So this is the blue and green. And then the lining of this one is also black, but that would look really nice with a green zipper. Like the green, and I know that, again, my camera is totally washing it out, but this is a really, really bright Kelly green, and it would be so cool to pull that out or have that, like if you did a knit cuff, to have like a bright green knit cuff or something like that. That would be really, really cool. Then the next one is this one. So it's a dark navy blue background with royal blue, bright green and yellow paint splatters. And the lining of this one is a navy blue. And then the third color option for this one is a dark purple background with some aqua, lilac, and pink paint splatters that are running here. And this one's super exciting. Look at this peekaboo moment. And this one has a purple fleece lining. And then 2 more. Hold on. This is like a triangle, geometric triangle, almost like a stained glass kaleidoscope type print, which I really like. So there's the purple version here of this. I'm going to call it kaleidoscope because it reminds me of a kaleidoscope with a almost fuchsia purple, like, yeah, in the video it looks cooler. It's more like a warm purple inside. Yes, it does totally look 3D, right? Yeah, so kaleidoscope comes the closest. So there's the purple kaleidoscope. And then there's this bluish green one. Goodness, these are heavy. I got my workout for today. This bluish green kaleidoscope with a navy blue fleece lining. So those are the fabrics for today. Do remember all of these are going to be live tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when you can purchase them. This Saturday, August 26th, we do have a Mimifabrics open house, which means that you can actually come and shop the store on a Saturday, which is usually, you know, we're not open on Saturdays. This Saturday we are from 9 to 5. So if you want to come by, look at fabrics, look at yarns, get some help with figuring out your next project, whether it's for sewing or knitting, come in and stop by. Also, we still have a few floor models of our sewing machines available. So if you do want to take advantage of that before that is over, definitely come in. And what else was it that I needed to tell you? I feel like there was, oh yes, the Fabulism Sprout Wovens are restocking soon. They are on the way. I know they were supposed to restock earlier and people have been asking, so I have just got notification that they are on the way, so it should be happening soon. So if you've been waiting for them, they're coming back shortly. And again, for pattern recommendations, for the soft shell, we will post some in the comments for you guys to make sure to make it a little bit easier for you. And if you don't see what you're looking for, feel free to reach out and we're more than happy to help you. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you Fabric Friday. Bye.